And how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys had a great night. I certainly did, playing over on Ghost's channel with him. But yeah, we've got coal. We've got coal power. We've got the ability to make it. Do we set it up now, or do we how you doing, USB? I think today is coal day, so that we can scale our power a little better. Fortunately, it appears we're way the F away from any freaking... That's a pure one. Pure. Normal. Looks like it's a lot of normals over here. Alright. We'll head over in this direction. But yeah, no, my partner for this world is not available at the moment, so you know, we're kind of on our own today. So let's go. I did just visible. Should be visible. I really do something up. There it is. Oh, you're doing good. That is awesome. I had a blast on Ghost's Factorio stream last night. But yeah, I really got to get us some. I have absolutely nothing on me, and I'm pretty sure I cannot produce a miner at the moment. Cannot. I don't have the smaller one. Oh, let me go grab one or make one. Either way, I definitely need to get one. Get some. How many fake USB? You're more experienced at the game. How many? I'm lost in my own factory. How many coal factories should I be able to run off of one pure node of coal? Hoping there's one in here. It's not. Oh, alright. Yeah, I wonder how many I can run off of it. Because that's going to be a big effect in how many I can... in whether I need to chase down multiple coal nodes or not. But we'll see what we can find out here. Yes, correct. Only one on each resource patch, which is extremely limiting, admittedly. Ideally, I'd be having, 2 or 3, but hull patches are apparently not so close together. I am trying to ignore you, buddy. Okay, wow. Somehow I survived that. What? How did I survive that? And there was an achievement for that too. I think the bigger problem is this means I'm now officially in a Nope legs territory. With no way to get out. I don't think. Definitely not enough to get out of here. Oh, no, we don't have the arachnophobia mod on because apparently turning it on disables achievements. Can't quite reach it. Yeah, no, I know about it. I used it on a previous world, and yeah, no, it while it might disables achievements. So, well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not particularly fond of them either, but, like 50 hours in the game and having no achievements was kind of what the hell. Yeah, well, that was an experience. Let's scan again. far? Okay, I'm almost there. Good. Oh, okay. 2,450. Come on, buddy. Turn back around. Come back at me. Oh, on top of there, apparently. Wonderful. Hey, thank you for the follow. I mean, to be fair, it's those fear responses that helped us survive as a species, so as much as I think it's lame, I understand why we have them. Hey, thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, no, everything about this is indicating that he is on topic. That is irritating. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ugh. Alright, let's go back here where we fill in the gap and recover some material. If I can remember where that gap was. Oh. I'm fuzzy. I mean, I know I have a good sized beard. You don't have to call me fuzzy over it. Just recover a little material. God, it's been forever since I heard that. Is it just me, or are the ticks following me? Feels like the ticks are following me. Yep, there's the coal. Oh, what are you? You are not the ones I'm used to. That one is spitting fire. Oh, that was a spitter. That's why.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Other slug. Always useful. Alright, so we found the pure coal node. And it is way up here on top of a mountain. What the? Alright, is there any water here? There is a limestone node there. I need water nearby. Water is going to determine if this one's worth starting with. There's a little trickle of water that I'm not confident in. Alright, let me drop another. Going to be one over here. Yep, one over here. It's another pure one. Cluster of 6 over here, and then it might not make it to it, but there's some over here near water. I think those are going to be the ones that we end up wanting to use, even though they're normals. These pures are too isolated from water to be useful. I'll leave this intact so we can get back up here, but I guess that means we're hucking it all the way back to base. I think we skirt around this side of the Nautilus this time. Yeah, I think this is the copper one. I mean, as much as belts and trains will allow us to bring resources to wherever we want later on. I mean, technically the belts do now too, but why drag coal across the entire map to, or worse, what? It's easier to drag a physical resource than it is liquid. Liquid requires pumps to work the headwater the entire way to keep things moving. So the closer to water I build our power, the better. But let's check our power real quick before we go out hunting for, for that pile of nodes. We're working on basic steel production too, so part of what we need. Still no shade. I don't know what's going up with shade. It's on with shade. Sir, we may need to shut down parts of the base to save on power while we're gone. Yeah, Tick 2 really sucks. Kinda need wire for the basic steel production. Let me go throw these in there. If it's going to be on, it might as well be have been used. Understandable. The link to connect is already in your DMs. I will admit, chat, I have been having a little bit of I spent my morning having a little bit of a panic attack because my paycheck did not show up in my bank account at the normal time. Didn't show up until 8 o'clock. The pure ones over here, I think I want. Yeah, Shade, we are working on coal. I'm working on coal right now because we need it desperately. That's the turn around. That's the way I need to go. Facing that way. Water. All right. Oh, it's another giraffe tick. That is a nice sized lake. That'll provide us plenty of water, and that is a power slug over there. Let's get that. be able to get to you without triggering these two. Nope. Hate it when I can't see both of them. There's the other one. Did he fall off the edge? God, I hope he fell off the edge. That would be funny. Apparently, this edge of the world is where most of the coal is. All right. There's a spitter. You. Oh, more raw quartz. Nice. That. I'm slightly regretting not making myself a neurobasher before I left, but I'm here now, so screw it. Okay, so that's one that needs a novelist too. Oh! Oh, our spinners. Are any of these usable without? Okay, yes, this one is.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I was dealing with some personal shit and then I just needed to take a small nap.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that right
I'm probably gonna be on I'm probably not gonna be on as long as I was yesterday. There's some bullshit stuff going on with my sister, that's all I'm saying. Your paycheck get sorted out and all that?
Yep, it came through right at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Better late
than never.
Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. Do people even still do jinxes anymore?
Sometimes. Alright.
God, when people start forgetting what jinxes are, I'm really gonna feel old. Right?
Yeah. Alright, so I managed to secure some coal that's not so far away from our location that it's not viable. Well, I mean, they're all way too damn far from our location, but I've got one normal that's available and a normal that needs the explosives to access here, and several others within like 200 meters or less. So, can I build a miner? Yes, I can. I do not have power out here, but it's looking like this is probably going to be the ideal spot for us to build our power plant at, because it's near water and near the coal, so it'd be easier to just move power across the land than it would everything.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, I hate doctors with the passion.
All right, hey, can you make some copper plate, some copper sheet, and some rotors? I think rotors are currently actively being built, but copper sheets aren't being made anywhere.
I just put the rotors I had into the
Fair enough.
thing.
Yeah, the rotors are what's currently queued up to be built.
How many copper sheets do we need?
Well, you pretty much need to set copper to make them, because they can be made in the constructor. You need to set a production, a separate, split the copper ore line into two, smelt the second half, and set up a constructor making the sheets, because we need them for pipe.
Alright, I'll get to work on that in a moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna be on as long as I was yesterday.
Yeah, so I can put them here, but let me go slap a waypoint by the one I put down, so I can find it again, because I absolutely would lose track of where I built one. That's just me. All right, and I'm gonna work on coming back so I can help get everything going.
Right now, our bottleneck is screws again.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about too. It's unavoidable. You can handcraft them to get around, to get around the bottleneck, or we can just accept it. You know. Either way, I picked up some bacon agaric on the way. Also, you missed me falling down into a ravine full of spiders.
I fell into that same ravine.
Ah, there's the one I missed earlier. Did he just self-eat? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. On the positive side, I did pick up several loose lugs on the way. So
I just got screw production up to 100 per minute.
nice.
So that'll... Yeah, screws were our bottleneck.
Screws will forever be our bottleneck. It's why we try to find as many recipes that don't use screws.
Yeah, No, I've actually got it up to 125 per minute.
Nice.
So... Don't
On
have
the
to worry
positive
about
side, it looks
screws
like
about that.
once we get out of the wooded area, it's a fairly straight shot. It's just getting around everything. You know, getting what? Yeah, I should probably make it special.
They're unnecessarily expensive, I will tell you.
I am exactly one copper wire away from being able to make the second zapper I need. And we're one away.
That's what I thought.
Alright. One more signal zapper.
Fuck ton of screws. Fuck ton of tape.
Apparently it does
hey.
not count the one that's in your hand as part as available. Alright, so I need 5 modular frames and 5 modular wires. Okay.
Now do you see why I say it's unnecessarily expensive?
Yeah, but it's a much more effective tool for dealing with hostiles. So
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I find it hilarious when you make the hogs do barrel rolls. Do you have any quartz on you?
yeah, I picked up 10 of them while I was out and about.
Can you put it in the chest? I need like one more quartz.
There are 5 in there. Oh no, that's iron ore. Never mind. I need to clear out. I'm still disappointed we can't use the chainsaws on enemies.
Oh, I am too.
Apparently I already had everything I needed for enough modular frames in my inventory. Yeah, I was just casually carrying around almost everything I needed. As you do. All right, that's a lot better. Little stress off my head. But in the meantime, I need to make some biofuel. We're running low. I know we literally have a machine doing this, but I'm making some in my inventory for the purpose of going and cutting down trees. Also, did you know that there was a tape of goat sounds available for sale in the Awesome Shop?
Interesting.
Yeah, I bought it because it was free.
Fair enough.
You gotta get boombox to be able to listen to it, though. All right, I'm off to do some deforestation of the local, area.
Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and
Yeah,
decrease
what do they
fall damage that might
require?
otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
What's required?
20 silica, 3 modular frame, and 3 rotors. That's not bad, actually.
The silica is going to be the one that's the challenge because that requires raw quartz.
Yeah, but still not as bad as the Xenobacter.
True. You gonna work towards getting enough for a couple of those?
In a moment.
All right. What should I do? Good place. I want Taco Bell.
I just had a stupid image put in my head when he said Taco Bell. And it's not the Taco Bell you're thinking of.
Now I'm slightly concerned about what kind of Taco Bell you're thinking of. I just realized I had that operating in single mode instead of yeah, no, it's in single mode. Why would it's my wood. I want we're gonna well, I am making a good effort at deforestation. That's 130 wood. That'll be enough to get things going. There's a Mercer sphere up there, and I really just don't feel like facing it. I probably should.
I'll grab it in a moment.
Kind of feels like this one's supposed to be a jumping puzzle. Yeah, this one's not too bad.
Well, that's good to know. At the rate we have screws being produced and iron rods being produced, the storage container does not drain at all, but at the same time it doesn't fill at all.
Nice.
So it's perfectly balanced.
Alright, I got a Mercer Sphere over here. I'll have to get down without dying. I should be able to survive that. Alright, that is one more. You have already started the Mercer Sphere researches, right?
Yeah, now we're just waiting on that Sam stuff.
Yeah. And weirdly enough, I think that's down in those caverns that we fell into.
Oh, most likely, yeah.
Yeah. That would absolutely be the kind of luck we're in. Is it just me, or did they make the character models for this game weirdly caged up?
I think it's just you on that one.
Probably. Never gonna deny that it's probably just me.
It's
But-
annoying that the screw recipe is still iron rods in the crafting.
Yes, it is. It is especially annoying that you can't use any of the alternate recipes in the crafting bench. Alright, and then I can just throw wood in this one. And they'll do just fine because both of these are set to wood. Did you ever get that copper sheet set up?
No, I did not. Whoops. I started working on something else temporarily and my brain kind of...
Weirdly enough, don't need that second smelter. We've got a excess of plate. Work with me, brain. I know it's early in the morning, but still.
It's way too early for me. I was honestly a little tempted to just say, hey, I'll be on next time, but I am enjoying this game.
Yeah. I hear you. The temptation is always there. Figure you for copper sheet. Figure you for wire. Figure
Just
you
make,
cable.
I'll just make all 30 of you into
Link. Don't need a link for you. Link. Out of iron. We don't have iron plate being made anywhere, do we?
nope.
Do we have any laying around here? Or barring that, I can make some. Cool. It is definitely oversight that we don't have iron plate being made right now, but you know, the whole actively freaking rebuilding things on the fly. The fact that we're only operating off of one assembler instead of setting up a full
I'm
factory.
trying to do math in my head.
Math is what you're calling it, huh?
It'll be a start.
Alright, I just gotta get power. Alright. It's copper sheets being made as well as cable and wire. I have, weirdly enough, only 200 wire in my inventory. On the positive side, we are almost done with the yeah, we are done with rotors. Cool.
Almost. Almost done with modular frames as well.
Yeah. Silica. And thankfully, the silica is processed in the constructor or the crafting bench. Good. We can look for raw quartz. Logically, like 3,000 meters away.
The closest one is like 1,100 meters away.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't feel a need to chase that. Do you?
I was about to go get it.
Oh, yeah, I suppose we do have to go after it, don't
We're gonna need it sooner or later.
we? Well, I mean, to make the Blade Runners, we need quite a bit of quartz. To make silica, 5 silica is from 3 raw quartz, so we need 20 for each of us. That's 40. That's 24 raw quartz we need.
I've got 15 in my inventory.
Did you get the stuff I dropped in the chest?
Yeah, I've
Alright.
got 15
All
silica
right, so we can
in
make
my
enough for
inventory.
one. We can make enough for one of us without going for more quartz.
No, we need more quartz. It's 20, not 15.
Yes, I know. We need. It's 20 silica, but 3 quartz turns into 5 silica, so we need 12 quartz for 20 silica.
Yes, but I already crafted the quartz that was in there into silica.
You said you had 15 quartz. Oh,
No,
you used it for the research, didn't you?
Yes, I have 15
crap
silica.
baskets.
Could you go ahead and set the assembler that's making rotors up, set it up to make reinforced iron plates?
Yeah.
Because we're going to need a lot of those right now.
Jesus Christ, you overclocked the fuck out of this. What is that doing to our power?
I overclocked our power as well.
Alright, I am shutting off the iron rods for a minute and clearing them out of rods. We'll run out what's on the belt before I start them back up. That way we get that extra little bit and don't have any invisibles blocking things. Shouldn't take too long.
No, if you just...
Oh yeah,
right
no, it's going to take forever because the iron rods are full. Right, just pull those out, and I'm now carrying like almost 800 iron rods around casually.
Bitch.
Alright, I have enough iron rods left in there for 3 more rotors, so let me get those rotors made before I swap it over. I'd rather get we need rotors everywhere, so might as well get every little bit of extra I can. And of course, as soon as I go to drink it, finish it up, of course. Recipe we want. Are we really using? Yeah, we're using reinforced iron plate. It's going to be the upgraded. When we get it built upstairs, it'll be stitched. All right, iron plates are being produced.
The Hatcher are those plant fuckers. Okay. Well, I found out what the fucking hatcher was.
Oh, you'd never seen a hatcher before?
Well,
Oh.
apparently I've seen them. I've just never collected their guts.
Oh, fun. Yeah, they're freaking annoying. Is what they are.
They're quite literally a pain in the ass.
Yep. And the, you know.
I found a floral tick.
Alright, I did stop concrete production for a while because I was cutting back on our power draw. Looks like I could turn it back on though.
Oh hey, I found an actual quartz node, not just a
Nice. Not just a rock.
yeah.
That is
And
what,
it's a normal node.
yeah. Alright.
If I get up to about 60 quartz, that should be plenty for now, right?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. What am I doing?
Do we want any cosmetic stuff
Uh,
for the
I would
factory?
say right now we don't need it.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be nice to have later, but right now we really just need to stay focused on getting other shit set up. We're not constantly having to move, like one assembler to do multiple different jobs.
Yep. Yeah, no, that is the thing.
Need them fucking revolting on us, you know?
That reminds me, we definitely need, yeah, like I said, I kinda wanna work on coal today. Kinda get the coal plant going. The whole reason I had to,
Hey, get back here!
what did you do?
No,
Doggo?
I found one of the doggos.
Good job.
So what I'm doing is I had 5 miners on me, like portable miners.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling around here and letting them collect quartz.
Nice. Alright, picking up those 2 water extractors, which should be enough to start us. Either way. Hey, how you doing, Yuki? has been forever, my dude.
I just
Good?
got attacked by one of the big fucking stingers.
Yeah. Didn't know the eight-legged freaks come that big, huh?
Oh, I knew they came that big. I just didn't expect to get attacked by any that big around here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, Yuki. Alright, yeah, we are, Alright, so... Do we have... Okay, so operating under, we're going to be using normal nodes, not features. Let me check over here.
I think 10,000, not 10,000, 1,000 raw quartz should be plenty for now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be okay for now.
What do I not do?
I wish I knew how much fuel this burns per minute. Alright, so either way,
I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this 500 limestone that I'm carrying.
yeah, why are you even carrying that? Oh, from the last time you moved the concrete
Miners.
maker.
No, from the last time I moved the portable miners.
Oh. Alright. Let's not sort. For you, the worst part is to bootstrap this this working. I need oh no, I don't know why I don't just go ahead and drag the power out this way. Should be able to get a decent amount of the poles.
I really need to clear out my inventory.
Said it, I mean, it's the wrong direction.
Why is this 50 like a personal spot? You know what? Yeah.
Thank you. I do like my I think I'm on Kill Hop, right? No, not Kill Hop. Currently Synthwave. I do like my Synthwave. But yeah, no, I've been doing good, Yuki. I hope you have been. I am a dingus. You're already partially that direction with your limestone miner, and I keep trying to reinvent the wheel. Won't that hurt?
I'm gonna be here for a little while.
That's fine.
Because what I ended up doing is, since I'm going to be coming back here with an actual miner and not just one of the portable miners.
Yeah.
What do I need for a proper miner? Do I have that stuff on me? I have everything except the concrete on me. Well, no, I might have put it in this chest. Hang on. No. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be coming back here with the proper miner, and when I do that, I'll just pick up the stuff I put in a personal locker.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice, Yuki.
Allow me to.
I have just realized that while I set this one up, I did not set the compass to view the marker for view.
No, I was just thinking, and I'm pretty sure Dirg was the person who introduced me to you.
He was.
I thought so, yeah.
In fact, he brought you onto
Space Engineers.
Yeah, onto the one we were he and I were working on.
I still want to finish that voyage with the mega
We
ship.
lost that entire mega ship, remember?
Oh yeah. You know, you still never really fully got to see the Anteater.
Yeah.
I've made a few changes to it since. It's bigger now. Like, by about 5 times. It's bigger than the mega ship at this point.
So what I'm hearing is I need to start working on a bigger ship.
I really don't think your computer could even handle loading my ship. I can barely handle loading my ship. And that's when I use my brother's computer.
Mm-hmm.
And his computer is better than your computer.
Well, I mean, we already know it's not going to be able to be loaded on a server then.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Whenever I try, I can load it on my laptop. It takes like 20 minutes for it to spawn in, but I can do it.
Yeah, nice. All right, we have power to the coal. So at the very least, we've got that bootstrap.
I just got another Mercer Sphere.
Well, it is a little funny how they screw with the brain, isn't it?
Oh, I just found a hot springs.
Nice. Yuki just got hit by 6 ads in a row. That does suck.
Good luck, Yuki. Don't die. If I weren't broke, I'd send you a sub. Hi, little doggo.
Did you say doggo?
I said doggo.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
Can you tame the lizard doggo?
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Did you hear what Ada just told me?
No.
I put down a water extractor, a water pump, and she says, "That may indeed be water. Stick your arm in it to see if it is. If your arm doesn't dissolve, it greatly narrows down the chances of what it could be."
I think Ada wants you dead.
I mean, at the very least, she does not give a shit about our safety.
I mean, whenever you take damage, it literally says damage to fix-it property detected.
Oh, yeah. You are 100% a company asset to them.
They don't give a fuck if you die, they just care about profits, like every other greedy corporation.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey, how far away is that coal vein to the base?
1,800, somewhere around there.
Okay, so not as far as this.
If you go to your limestone miner and keep walking towards the thin arches you can see in the distance, that's where it is.
Okay.
You know what? I just realized I do not know a control.
Gotta be ways to get up there. But Kira, do you know if you can tame the lizard doggo?
I want to say you can, but I think it involves food.
So at this point in the game, no, it's not.
Yeah. Well, you can. Slim says yes, you can. He does point out. I do remember that. Also, how you doing, Slim? I do remember that. All right, something somewhere has run out of fuel. By the way.
Yeah, and I'm not at the base right now.
Either am I.
You're probably closer than me.
Oh. Maybe. How much power do we pull? 20 megawatts of power. Wow. Okay. Can I build a coal gen out here right now? No, I cannot. I do not have the stuff to build a coal gen. Any of us have... On my pants, I do. Slim asked me if we have zippers.
Damn it, I lost count. 9, 18.
You mean the zip line thing? No, we don't have the zip line thing yet.
Here, I'm gonna ask hush for one moment so I can count this. You start talking and I lose count. Yep. 18, 26, 26, okay.
Yeah, we don't have
How does 3100 raw quartz sound?
That is well beyond what we need at this point.
Think we'll need any more for a while?
No, I think that's mid to late game, primarily.
So what I'm hearing is I did good.
You did good, yes.
Yeah. There is a pink power slug up there, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get up there.
Do you have concrete and steel plate, an iron plate? Make ramps.
I do not have concrete. I have 22 bacon agaric though.
Nice. Yeah, we Slim, we're experiencing power issues right now, so I'm trying to get copper boots. I mean, not copper, but coal boots strapped over there.
Yeah, no, I'm not going over there quite yet. Let me pick up the quartz and... I should have been mining here.
Good job.
There's the pure quartz node right here.
This thing, Slim? Where's all the Caterium we had laying around? If you see any Caterium on the way back, please do get it, alright?
I've already got like 20 something Caterium in my inventory.
Alright. Also, I need to figure out where we ran out of power.
I've got
Probably this one.
I've got 27 Caterium in my inventory.
Yeah.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Alright, yeah, we need quite a bit of Caterium. Cause I wanna get zip lines. Cause the zip line will let us use the power lines to travel between the distant miners.
I've seen people play the game, I've just never played the game personally, you know?
Yeah. Let me see how much. Yeah, I can get 2 Caterium ingots. Wonderful.
Remind me, Kira, I need to talk to you about something off stream.
Alright.
It's nothing bad, it's just not really a on-stream kind of subject.
Alright, no problem.
Motherfucker. Do a barrel roll! Barrel.
Does really love doing that to the hogs.
It's fun to watch! You've seen them do barrel rolls, right, Kira?
Yes, I have.
It's fun to watch, is it not?
It is.
I'm not going that way. That is the ouchie. That is the ouchie gas.
Yes, it would be good to avoid that. I have so much so many things laying around. I can get at least one coal plant online pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure. Got enough I've got enough materials to make one of them. And as long as power doesn't die while I'm trying to get it online.
Well, I'm almost back to the base, so if power does die, I can take care of it.
Yeah, that's...
Nope, miss me, no, you gotta kiss me.
He'll try.
Well, no, I do have the space for Caterium, because I've got Caterium already in my inventory.
What is brain functioning here?
Hey, I found bauxite.
Nice. We'll be able to use it for something, but Caterium is the one we desperately need.
It's literally, you walk about southwest, about northeast away from our coal miner, and boom, there's bauxite.
Fair enough.
It's just one of the rocks and not an actual node, but still.
Yeah, I'm having to whip up some iron plates real quick, because apparently I didn't have any, and I need to be able to place down a platform. I think I also need them for a few other things, but I have a bunch of iron ingots in my inventory. Might as well use them up making plates.
Yeah, I have a little too much raw quartz now. I see this because I can make 5,000 silica. I can make over 5,000 silica.
Yeah, no, that might be a little much.
What?
If you want to bring 20 of that raw quartz over here, we can get the quartz crystals one done. What did that unlock?
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New
I
quartz
think the next thing
available.
we need to do is the crystal oscillator, because then we can get the explorer buggy.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time,
Well, that'll make it easier to set up outposts.
yeah, no, you're not wrong there. Mega Plug. You got that Hatcher Hatcher stuff on you?
I just remembered I needed to research that.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into
horrifying.
alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
That is a horrifying statement they made. But yeah, no, we're you said you had some Caterium tossing in the chest,
Little-
or have you already?
Give me one moment. I'm working on making up a lot of silica.
Yeah, I mean, we can, if we make the push to, if we make the push to get those modular frames done, we can start researching the transportation.
Yeah, because we need a form of transport. Walking everywhere is getting annoying.
Yeah. Although I'm not entirely sure the truck is actually faster than the player.
Fair.
If anything, I think it ties players.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
They threw around a lot of weird words there. All right.
40.
Still ain't. Did you put the Caterium up?
Not yet. I will in just a moment.
Oh wait, no, those are fine. Always do that. Always mistake my inventory for the storage.
That is so much better.
What?
The Blade Runners. I made 2 sets of Blade Runners.
Yes, thank you.
Not a problem.
Oh, that is so much faster. You're right.
Now to get rid of all this quartz.
And just dump it in a chest for now. We'll find a use for it later. Alright. We are, oh wow, that is so much higher we jumped to. Still need, freaking 39 more.
Look in this chest.
Yeah, we're gonna probably need
We're
more
not-
of those.
Oh, I still had quartz in my inventory.
Yeah, no, we're gonna need more of those. Managed. Here is organization.
There is 300 no, 600 iron rods in that chest.
Yes, remember? I mentioned I'd had that many, remember?
No.
Forget that.
That was yesterday and I am half asleep currently.
There. There you go. You put some shelves, some more crates on that, and store, stack it up. All right, but either way, you can go with that. Anyway, pipes require just okay. Alright, I got a couple rotors, so I'm good on that front.
How's that?
More rotors. Do you have any spare rotors on you?
There should be some in a chest.
Yes, I need those. Because
I don't know exactly what it might be.
found 'em.
This chest.
I
Okay.
found them. I just need to go grab power. I can make. I'm gonna make 2 for now of the coal plant generators. Yeah, just grab up more copper sheet.
I just overclocked this burner to be able to produce 75 megawatts.
Remember that also increases the speed the fuel goes.
I am aware, but we've got plenty of fuel being produced.
There is no fuel production.
Oh wait, we're out of fuel?
No, we have fuel. It's just we don't have more being made at the moment.
Oh, why?
Because it requires biomass, which we can't automate. So you have to go out with the chainsaw and cut some down to, you know, and
So
then
what-
stick the logs in the freaking chest to get it going.
What I'm hearing is I need to go on a murder spree for logs.
I mean, I've done 1 or 2 already, so it wouldn't hurt.
Feel like it would be better to have biomass be made by leaves rather than wood.
Well, look at how much you get for how much you put in on both of them.
There. Oh, hey, Caterium. Oh, that's copper.
Oh wow, that would have killed me before. Alright, I need to stop you. Heal up a little. Uh-oh. Shade, you good? Clearly not. Alright, what do we think? Is that Caterium or is that Bubble?
Okay, then.
Yeah, it's all I can kick you. Yeah. Good? Do you need the code again? That was a lot faster than normal. Nice. Alright, yeah. No, Xenobasher is definitely what you want if you're going to go exploring.
Hello?
Yep, I'm here.
My internet just went out.
Ooh, that's not good.
I'm gonna go fix that. I'll be right back.
Alright. Don't fall in.
If I fall into an internet router, we got an issue.
I mean, there's enough you know, fictional media about things weird are happening that we can't you know, completely ignore it. Okay, forgot to get concrete apparently. Hope that does not stop me from building a power plant. Get out of the way, butt pick. Being surface too uneven. Fine, we'll build it down here. Have to move them.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point, because they understood their responsibility to humanity.
Okay, screw
Adjusting
you,
pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Screw you, Ada. Didn't you hear what she said?
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift to truly
Router's
defy
been reset.
gravity, consider
Should
the
have
use of
internet here
pipeline pumps.
shortly.
Alright.
Oh.
Are we getting water, though? Yes, slowly. Good. Alright. I just got to drag the pole down here and put a splitter on it. Is that deuterium? Or is that salt? Yes, deuterium.
I'm exhausted.
Hey, could be worse.
Talking to me?
Yep. Can always be worse. You know it.
No, I'm asking, I was asking, were you talking to me or talking about the game?
Both.
We got internet.
Good.
Be there shortly. There's a tropical storm heading right towards us.
Fun.
Hence my cussing out Mother Nature.
Understandable.
Oh.
Alright, I am apparently missing concrete. So now I get to run all the way back again because I forgot concrete.
Bitch! Fucking wrong.
I was hoping to see a little bit more material over here. Apparently not.
There, fuck you.
Oh, hey, what do you know? There's an iron and a copper pure node right down by the miner. Right by the coal.
Why not? Okay then. Bitch, I said connect. We're connected. Why are you no longer connected?
Because that would make life too easy for you, and you know that that technology doesn't like doing that.
Now Discord isn't fucking loading.
Interesting.
I just force quit Discord and loaded it back up.
Alright. Hey, I'm here. I'll be here.
Kinda needed Discord to get the session ID back.
Yeah, no, that is a thing.
I've played more satisfactory in the past 2 days than I've ever played, period.
How do you feel about that?
It's a fun game. A little bit grindy, but it's fun.
Yeah.
There's definitely a steep learning curve.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. From what I understand, you do have to be be careful with the doggos because they will 100% bring you raw uranium when you
Tame them.
yeah, when you tame them.
Fix it tip number 1. Don't die.
Yeah. We've already proven that I'm not the best at following that advice. How many times now? 3? 4?
Yes.
Exactly.
A yes amount of times.
Get back here. I think we have devolved into bullying
Tick.
the hogs. Like I
Oh,
saw
100%.
I saw
They
one eye and
deserve it.
immediately started chasing it down.
They deserve it.
All right. Guards. Uncomfortable condition, admittedly. Put the last of my regular biomass into there. Unfortunately, we're just getting a trickle of deuterium still.
Yeah, but as I said, some is better than none.
Yeah, I need 100 deuterium ingots. Sorry, 50 deuterium ingots to move to the next stage. And then 100 quick wire, which I'm going to assume requires deuterium to make.
It does.
Yeah. So it might actually be worth it for me to take the time to go and it might be worth it for me to take the time to go out to a deuterium node. With a portable miner and just dump it down there. There's one that's only 600 some away. What was that? A tree?
Yeah. I'm committing war crimes against nature.
So playing normally then.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
No!
You okay there?
Yeah. I heard the growl, didn't see it, and then it comes out of the bushes at me.
Ha.
And there's another one.
I'm just gonna go until I've either got over 1,000 wood or I've run out of biofuel.
Oy, 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 oy. That was the void. Oh boy.
You sure you don't need any laxatives?
Slim
Kira?
saw that. Slim saw that just now. I know he did.
Kira, you okay? You need any laxatives? You seem like you're pushing a bit too hard.
I think I just had some naturally occur.
Oh, that's bullshit. Nope. Nope, fuck you. Nope, over here. Nope.
Oh, and this is the pure node. Unfortunately, it looks like it's got a rock on top of it.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah, which means, well, I mean,
No,
it just means that I
they're
can't. It just means that I can't place a proper miner on it. I can still put
No,
something
they're the
on there.
power slug under the terrain, and I can't get to it.
Ah, which means it's underneath the underground.
That's kind of annoying. I am not going underground for a power slug.
Not right now, at least.
I
There's
mean,
a blue one
well,
right over there.
I mean, I would if I knew where the entrance was, but I'm not gonna go looking for an entrance.
Yeah, fair enough. There's a blue one over here I'm going to grab.
Ha ha! Ooh. Oh no, I have to sneeze, but I need to fight this spitter before I can. Oh, here's horse soup.
Oh, let me on the trees so I can gather the slug. Aim. On. Y'all see that, right? He is pushing me around the tree.
Oh, hey! Piece of candy.
Screw it. Really? Still can't get close enough.
Oh, you already got this drop pod, okay.
only gotten one drop pod. So if there's a second
Well,
one.
I found.
And I've only gotten one, and the one I got, I actually cleaned up. As in, disassembled everything.
Then it might have been one I got. But all I know is I found another drop pod. Found another Martha Sphere.
Nice, nice. Alright, if that's not enough to get... If that's not enough to get us the,
Bitch. Where are you at? Where did you go? Do a barrel roll! I'm sorry, whenever I see a hog do a barrel roll, I'm going to be saying that.
I think I've
Oh,
got...
hey, power slug.
I think I have enough. I'll leave those 2 portable miners there, so so if I have to come back, it's already mined. Get back here.
Fuck you. Fucking
Yeah,
hog,
we really do
motherfucker.
kind of bully those things.
We do. But they deserve it.
They kind of do.
If we don't bully them, they'll bully us. We need to show them who's at the top of the food chain.
Slim's just like, wait until you guys get into plastic.
Oh god, I know plastic is a fucking nightmare.
It's dead.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
It was dead standing up. Look at that.
I just got an achievement called Heal This Nature.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
What the shit? What the shit, Ada? Ada just told me the more you think about things that aren't work, the more we're going to take your food away from you. What the shit, Ada? Yeah, I need 50 Caterium ingots. I'm almost there. That does not feel like we've only been live for 2 hours. There's no help for us, is there?
That was established a long while ago.
Yeah, my phone was telling me to get some help again.
Oh, so you want to play that game? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
Research completed.
Fuck you.
Quickwire recipe
Barrel
unlocked.
roll!
New Caterium research available.
I'm sorry, it's too funny watching them do barrel rolls.
Alright. So... That's cool. I don't... Alright, I'm going to be able to make zip lines soon. And we'll be able to ride... Then we'll be able to ride the power lines around instead of having to run. Which won't help with exploration, but it will help with getting back and forth between locations. just be glad the wild animals can't destroy the infrastructure.
There is a mod that adds that.
There's a mod for pretty much anything in most games that have big modding scenes.
Nope, missed me. Nope, missed me. I'm just being a dick to this hog right now.
So, pretty normal then.
Yeah. Like, whenever it tries to charge me, I just jump over it. I'm not even attacking it. Come on. You know you
Zipline
want to.
unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Why shouldn't we use it while drinking coffee?
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, I understand the typhoons and thunderstorms, but coffee?
Yeah, no, that's a little concerning. Ada, what has happened? Ada, what has happened?
I swear Ada is actually sentient.
Alright, I am gonna make you a zip line too. It'll be in a chip. It'll be around the.
Okay.
Don't know how much use you'll get out of it with the whole, in the exploration mode, but it's there.
That's why I want to work on researching the buggy.
Alright, yeah, it's in the one that's on the hub.
So should I go until I have about 1,500 wood, or until I'm out of biofuel?
Okay, so apparently using the it moves you at more than 140 kilometers an hour.
I'm gonna whack the tick, cause why not?
Yeah, right.
Move along, Bessie. But here, should I go until I have about 1,500 wood, or just until I'm out of biofuel?
Whichever is better.
I'm gonna get to 1,500 before I run out of biofuel.
Yeah, 15%. Alright, and we're back.
We really need to get a line set up for making biomass out of leaves.
Yeah, that would probably not be a bad idea, but
Because not only will that increase our production of biofuel, but it'll also free up our storage.
Why is there that much in storage?
I've got over 4,000 leaves on me right now.
Oh, no. I'm just use the space bar, manually craft it into. I'm mad at myself. I forgot to get freaking iron plate while I was at the base. I gotta go all the way back.
Fuck it, I'm just throwing myself out of biofuel.
But can confirm this is a lot faster and a lot more fun. But this spot's a little too shallow. Oh, really? Another low spot? I see why so many people zigzag their poles. Makes it a lot easier to use those. So high I couldn't reach it.
You know, I just realized, while I've been out here, I could also be looking for Caterium.
I already got it. I found a pretty obscure node.
Still good to have more.
Yeah. And if you hit that pole, it just kind of screws your flight.
Woo! That could have been bad. I just about committed self-murder.
Oh, yeah. Let me, yeah, Slim, I'll have it to you in just a moment.
Oh. Hey, Kira.
Yeah?
I found the pure node.
Nice.
It's the same. It had your miners on it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Slim, it's in your DMs.
Whee! Oh. Who the fuck just joined?
What do you think?
Steve or Slim?
It is our resident DJ.
Oh, the Slim.
We are in VC if you wanted to join us, Slim.
Whoops. Whoops. Yep, I'm here.
Were you
I had
mute?
myself muted. Yes, I was muted.
Fun.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Step.
Barrel roll!
I love how half the time the solution to your to the oh hey your belt won't connect is check the other build modes to see if they work first. All right, so we have water. Coal is on its way in, even though I am technically using the slowest belt, unfortunately. So I think they just need to be connected to up to power now. I am missing a cable. You've got to be shitting me.
It's always the case. You always forget one
Oh,
little thing.
I have already made like 6 trips back because I was missing things. How's our water holding up on the one that is running?
Good start make. Oh, hey, Slim, you actually joined the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so this one alone is producing 75 megawatts without any overclocking.
No, here, when I said who the fuck joined, I was referring to who joined VC.
Oh. Alright,
I didn't
so
even know Slim joined the game.
well, the nice thing about carrying around a bunch of equipment on you is you almost always have the stuff you need for a crafting bench. Alright, the coal generators are up and running. There's only 2 of them right now, and because I wanted to build a platform for them, but didn't have the materials. How many do you think we could run off of 2 water extractors and 1 here normal node, Slim? Or is
Well,
2
one
No,
water
off my top of my head, I can remember you can run two of them off of one pump
3.
if
Oh.
they're on the same level.
It's
Oh,
3,
without
not
a
2.
without a pump,
Is-
lifting it without
Yeah,
more
with-
headwater
yeah,
power.
without- Yeah.
All right, yeah,
If you're wanting to, if you lift it, you can do 3 or 4.
yeah, I'll have to put a headwater pump on it at some point. Then I just went ahead and gave each one of them their own dedicated pump just to be safe.
Yep.
Will you get out of here? I
just-
went and gathered like 2,500 wood.
Right as I right as I got the coal pumps up and running. I mean, the coal generators up and running.
We'll still need biomass.
Yeah, we kind of do need it if they ever die, and we have to, reboot them.
Well, not just for that, but also for chainsaws.
If we don't need it for generators, we don't have to tear down a lot of stuff. Oh, I overshot that massively. Oh, screw you. That one always gets me. Alright, yeah, Slim, with that, with 2 coal generators running, I can actually think about setting up and, starting up and powering the smelters above us at the factory. I've been putting it off because I wanted to be able to get them going before I tore down everything down here.
It's fair enough.
I mean, it's not enough coal generators to keep to keep everything running. Probably it's 140 megawatts, but it's at least enough to get us started. I fell off there. Do you know if double wall outlets work on Foundation?
In a while. I think they do.
About to find out. Apparently not. Must snap to a wall or similar. That sucks. Alright. Okay. That does actually kind of suck because it doesn't.
Oh. My wrist sounds like a fucking cement mixer.
I mean, could be worse. It could be a Pringles can.
Sounds like a bag of gravel and someone's just massaging it with their hand.
So a typical Thursday?
Yeah, fair.
Hey, we finally unlocked
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production.
I gotta find.
Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
Yeah, our next one pretty much has to be advanced steel production because we need that for the expanded power, hypertubes.
Yeah, we also
And-
need it for the. But let's get vehicular transport first, because that gets you the tractor.
True.
Yeah, it's weird. Right, it came down here.
Could you grab me a little bit of cable and put it in a chest?
Do we have a chest that's not full of things at the moment?
The one on the hub.
No, it is full.
No, it's not. It's got 4 slots.
All right, no problem, man. Wait, we don't. Hey, Chad, am I blind? Not seeing? Okay, there's the personal storage box. We did need more of those.
There's a lot more of these.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just temporarily. This. Structure.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Power up there. Gotta get that. Gotta get it, gotta be. Oh crap. Did I just mentally trick myself into wanting Bojangles for after stream? Oh, that's gonna irritate me so much if I just did. Hey Slim, what are you up to right now?
Pissing off.
Ah, the good old standards.
The mega ones.
Ah,
You've been dealing with a small fry. This is the mega.
all right. So we have.
Yeah, he scored me.
Good job.
Drop.
Hell, I am dealing with a sapphire.
Well, I mean, there's more than enough material to make a freaking another bash beater at the freaking base.
Yeah, I've already done it. He can stay as surviving. I've now grabbed what he was holding.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, the entirety of the smelter array is set up, including constructors specifically for concrete. So we're just waiting on materials for everything. I gotta move the copper in line, hook up the third iron. And reroute the limestone to come up here. All right. All right. I am cutting off the iron ore for the smelter. You know, for the stuff downstairs. All right, so that'll get all 9 smelters up top running. Oh, but of course I need to turn the other miners back on. All right, that is all 3 miners engaged. I gotta figure out how to get the copper over here. The shit's completely backed up, so I don't feel too bad about this.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
What does that do for us?
It allows us to get the Explorer buggy. And I kind of want that for exploration.
Fair enough.
It's not expensive to craft, it's just annoying to craft. Oh shit, it is actually kind of expensive. If I set up a cargo so we can have the reinforced plates being fed into it.
Fair enough. Alright, and that is coal and copper being fed into the upstairs. This does mean that I think I can completely disassemble the the original iron smelter setup. Because it's now
I would say just let it run.
it's
Don't
run out.
Well, no, I'm saying don't disassemble past the storage container and just let that run until it's
I'm not
out.
going to disassemble. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Just let it go until it can't go no mo.
Better than moving the 3,000 iron, ingots. Alright, I
500
do
metal
have to
rod.
get up to the top and I do have to get up to the top and put together a what do you call it? I have to set up the splitter for the limestone. But other than that, we are full bore on the smelting up here. We've got iron.
Is cable being produced right now?
There is a bunch of cables sitting in the connector for it. Yeah. I didn't disassemble the copper chain from, yet, other than disconnecting the ore. It's still sitting there. It's still sitting there running.
Gonna be here for a little while.
Yeah, just like normal. Around here is full of beans.
Also, I'm gonna make a temporary setup to convert leaves into biofuel.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
Well, I really don't think we want to just store over 6,000 leaves, do we?
No, we really don't want to.
And biofuel is
I mean,
good
you could
for
start
future.
converting into biomass.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Convert it to biomass and then biofuel.
Yeah, convert the two constructors that do the log biomass to leaves, and then just dump it all in the chest.
They're constructing over 3,000 wood right now.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, you did say you were doing that.
I was busy.
Of course, always iron plate.
It really is. I mean, I'd help you, but all of the iron plate I have on me currently is going towards vehicular transport.
Yeah.
Yeah, the iron plate I do have remaining, I put in a chest, okay?
Of course. Too shy of where I want to go. Good.
You said there was a bunch of cable in storage.
I put 200 in. I put 100 in storage for you. There should be more in the constructor for it.
Not anymore, I just stole it all.
Well, then it served its purpose.
I'm still gonna need a lot more though.
You only need 200 for the vehicular transport.
No, I also want to make those crystal oscillator, then each one requires 28. It requires 28 cables to make 2 oscillators.
Sorry, I'm sighing because every time I try to do something, I'm short on iron plate. Starting to aggravate me.
I don't blame you. What I'm going to be short on is iron rods. And screws. It's always fucking screws.
Alright. Alright. Limestone is moving upstairs now. Finally. So
I might have enough screws, but I don't know if I'll have enough.
all the resources are now being actively produced upstairs. All the core resources. Not including steel, which requires the foundry and God, we're gonna have to find a coal belt coal line close enough to bring here. Oh no, actually no, we can just bring steel because there is both pure iron and copper nodes as well as coal over by the coal plants. So we can set up an outpost to produce steel and just pipe it here. Alright, yeah. I have not heard from Slim in a while. Where is he?
I can
Oh, he
see
is
him
off in
move.
the distance, yeah.
I can see him moving his little feet around on the map.
Yeah. Alright, so we are ready to start building upstairs, I guess. Everything's ready for production lines. All right.
How many do I need?
We are hitting the getting close to the 3-hour mark, and I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday. So,
You need to fucking eat.
I didn't get paid till stream started.
Still need to eat, even if you eat your roommate. You need to eat something.
I'll be honest. With as much THC as he has in his system, it would probably kill me to eat him.
Fair.
Yeah, I think I am at an end point for the day. Tomorrow, after I get off of work, I'm gonna start figuring out how many of each line of what we need, so we can start building start expanding. I think yeah, Slim, what do you think? Is that a good idea for us to just build the steel foundry over by the coal plants where we have pure nodes and coal nodes close together, and then just pipe it over?
Enough.
Yeah, that's probably the smarter idea than trying to bring that to the main floor. Yeah, that's probably the best idea for us to do. So tomorrow, Shade, the goal is expand the platform out enough we can get constructors and get assemblers for all the 2-stage components that we already have outside of steel. That'll also let us start feeding smart plating into the space elevators, so we can start taking one of those thousands off.
Yeah. I'm just gonna finish up rotors. Sound good?
Alright, yeah.
All
How
I'm
many of
waiting
those
on
do you
right
still need? Or are you just starting them?
59. Right now the bottle cap is screws, so I've kind of just stopped making reinforced iron plates, and I'm letting screws just stockpile
almost
for
died.
now. You know, death isn't good for your health. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, crap. We have actually run the iron completely out. The iron storage is completely
No,
empty.
that was me. I was making a lot of iron rods because I needed a lot for rotors.
You didn't look through all the storages first? Because
I
there's
looked for
200
all
of
the.
them in here.
I'm a dumbass.
And I don't know, that one doesn't. But
Well, no, I can use those 200 to make more screws. Speed it up a little bit.
you know this. You know what? Yeah, no, the line is pretty much dead. That one is still operating on a pile of stuff that it had making screws. There are like 240 screws in there.
I will just leave them there. I'll grab them in a minute.
All right. But either way, thank you guys, chat. Thank you guys for coming out. Glad to have you. I will see you guys next time. Catch you later. Peace. The music just died on us, didn't it?